We're talking about credit. Your credit score impacts so many aspects of your life. We asked you to share your stories about your credit report. Are you surprised how many different people and companies can access it? Also this morning, there are a lot of things credit card companies don't have to tell you. Here with some tips, financial guru, we like to call him, Howard Dvorkin. In this segment, sponsored by Consolidated Credit Counseling Services. So Howard, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so you rack up your cart, you go to the checkout line. Declined. It's a nightmare. So you said before we started this.
Surprise! Look what happens, and this is happening more and more. Credit card companies, unfortunately, are not telling people before it's too late and after the fact that they canceled their credit. And why are they doing this? The reason, Kristen, why they're doing this is simple. That they're making sure that they're lending money to people that can pay them back, which is a very important thing right now because there's so much pressure on these companies that these banks and credit card companies are turning around and being very stingy with their credit and lending habits rather than what they did in prior years was give it to everybody. They need to make sure that that people can pay back money that they're lending.
Well, Howard, just a little while ago, we went through a couple reasons that would cause your credit score to drop, but you can be debt-free and not have perfect credit as well if you're debt-free.
Well, there's lots of reasons why people don't have good credit. And it could be a lot of inquiries. Every time somebody pulls your credit.
Yeah, like at the mall, every time you apply for one of those Victoria's
Secret cards. You go to a car dealership and they contact multiple lenders. Mm-hmm. That's 4 points off your credit score. 4 points. And if you sit there and think about it, you go 10 times, go to 5 different dealerships, and they each pull your credit card, or credit 2 times in each dealership. That's 40 points, and 40 points can be the difference between good credit and bad credit.
And they reel you in because when you're at the department stores, they're like, you can get 15% off your purchase. If you sign
isn't that great?
Yeah, and then it takes 4 points, and the 4 points add up. Okay, what do you do if our viewers are watching right now and they're just in over their head right now in credit card debt? What is your advice to them?
They need to protect themselves. They need to make sure that they're spending the right amount of money that they can pay back. Protect their identity also. You need to make sure that nobody has access to your Social Security number because with your name, your address, and the Social Security, if you know what you're doing, I can sit there, if I have that information, and assume your identity. And if I could do it, lots of other people can do it. So you need to protect this information. If you're in debt, you must seek help. Either go on to this website at the TV show or go to Consolidated Credit where we have a tremendous amount of information on our websites and to get you out of debt today.
All right, Howard, always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Helping people one day at a time. All right, are you aware how many different people and companies can look at your credit report? And what are the reasons they can? We have some very helpful links for you. Just click on As Seen on the Show on southflorida.com. And while you're online, find out what a debt management program is and how to tell if you're a candidate for a debt consolidation program. That's southflorida.com/money.